Contestant number 7, Michael Silverberg. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Michael Silverberg.
I'm sitting in my economics class while my professor teaches us about opportunity cost. Right away, I think to myself, this is not new material. I have heard this before. Who in the room has heard of opportunity cost? My teacher, she gives us a real-life example. She says, right now, there's an opportunity cost for you to sit here and listen to me give this lecture, because you could be doing something else with your time. And it's a real deal, opportunity cost. You could be doing something else with your time right now, but you chose to be here in Toastmasters. I'm sitting down thinking to myself, I could be doing something else with my time. Maybe I'm just hungry. I could be doing something else with my time! Like eating! I feel like I'm smart, like an Albert Einstein. I walk out of class. What I do with my time, I buy a flight to New York City. The next day, I'm in the Big Apple. Why New York City? Because if I had any doubts in my mind whether or not I was using my time wisely, if I really wanted to learn what opportunity cost was all about, I was going to do it in the city, the #1 place where money talks. I'm exploring the city. The buildings are massive. I'm taking selfies just to see the building in the picture. I walk through Grand Central Park. It's beautiful, even though there aren't any leaves on any of the trees. I talk with strangers. Hello, how are you doing? and I even pass out a few business cards for my clothing company. But soon I realized that maybe I could be using my time a little more wisely. My mom and my family live just an hour outside of the city. I missed Christmas this year. I didn't go home. And my family hasn't seen me in several months. I decided I'm going to take a bus ride home on that last day of the trip. Keep in mind, my family has no idea I'm in New York right now. I show up at the door. I'm sneaky about it. I walk in. Nobody knows I'm here. And I'm kind of creeping in the hallway. As I turn the corner, my mom is actually turning the corner, coming the opposite direction. And we bump into each other. I'm startled. My mom just bumped into me. But you have to think about it from my mom's perspective. She was terrified. She screamed, "Ah!" I might have looked like a burglar with this hat on. But as soon as she realized that this was her son, she stopped screaming and she started crying. She was that happy to see me. And so I start crying. Because I don't know what to do in this situation. We're hugging. And she asks me, she says, "Is this the surprise for my birthday?" forgotten your mother's birthday? The woman that raised me by herself? The woman that pays for my college tuition, pays for my car, pays for my rent, pays for my insurance, out of state, and I'm diddle-daddling in New York City, spending money that I shouldn't be, and I show up at her doorstep and I'm empty-handed. I don't have flowers. I don't have a card. But I think to myself quickly, I think, well, yeah, the surprise for your birthday. Mom, happy birthday, surprise! My mom's a clever woman, though. She knows that I forgot her birthday. It doesn't matter, though, because she was so happy to see me. She asks me, she says, Mike, did you drop out of college? and I say, Mom, I skipped one class. I fly to New York City spontaneously. And now you think I dropped out of college? Cut me some slack. Give me a break. As I return to Florida, I'm trying to wrap up this whole opportunity cost lesson of mine. And I'm trying to think, how am I going to teach this like my teacher was doing? And I realized that maybe I'm not the best at opportunity cost and using my time wisely. I skipped a class. I'm not going to do as well on the exam as I could have. And I forgot my mother's birthday because I was so absorbed in what I wanted. But I'm in the right place. I'm in this club called Toastmasters, just like I think every speaker has talked about today. And it's amazing, the idea that we get up here and we do something that, like Ariel said, it is scary. We're afraid. Everybody raised their hand when she asked, who's afraid of public speaking? But we get up here anyway. We do it anyway. We do what most people will never do. We do what most people are so afraid to do, are so limited by, but we do it anyway. And it's everybody in this room that inspires me when they get up here and they share their thoughts. Toastmasters of the day.